what is going on? I am so excited to have you guys here. Let's see. Good day. I am so excited to have you guys here. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like. Um, and subscribing to my channel and just hanging out with me. It's awesome. I was just shuffling and meditating upon the energy for this weekend, but I'm also trying to figure some things out on this app, which I who knows? Who knows what goes on? Okay, so let's start with I'm Sarah B. Welcome to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for your awesome energy, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I'm going live or posting new videos or readings. This is a live, obviously, and I am doing a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to be shuffling for the overall energy for the collective. So, with the collective, it means that all signs are able to benefit from this reading. So, if you don't have any messages that are resonating, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Or if you'd like to pass it on to somebody who you think it'll resonate with. Sharing my videos will help get my messages circulating, and it really does help my channel grow. So it is really, really appreciated when you do that. All right, so Spirit, I am shuffling for the overall energy for the collective. What is it that they need to know for this weekend? Shuffling for the energy for this weekend, Spirit. What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to know for this weekend? What is the overall energy for this weekend for the collective? Look at the overall energy, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, we got two. Thank you. Okay, so we have creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. And I think I said that in the last reading that I did for you guys. That to find a creative outlet to, especially in these darker months, find something, some way, an outlet to express your desires, your creativity. It will help get out your anxiety and depression if you put all of that focus on something and let it out so you can create. Maybe there's something that you put to the side, some creative energy that you stopped doing because maybe you went back to school or you started raising a family or you got a full-time job and you haven't been able to focus on it. Well, this might be your indication to, dust off that guitar and start playing again, or bring out that drum set. Maybe it's time for you. Hello, how are you? Maybe it's time for you to start writing music, becoming, I just heard poetry. If you're not writing music, maybe you want to write poetry. So it's about having an artistic outlet, especially in these darker months when we don't know what to do or how to bring out that energy that puts us into depression and anxiety. And then we have flowers. Here it says, working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So maybe that's something you're drawn to is flowers or plants. I just heard. Maybe you like to um, be involved with with plants. I mean, I know I have a bunch of plants in my home. Um, I have some friends that brought me into the interest of plants, and becoming a plant mom was my thing. I never used to be. And then here I am with all this beautiful energy in my house. I don't know, there's something about having plants and taking care of living things that are helping us and providing nutrients into our air that is kind of satisfying. And it's like you look forward to taking care of these plants who are providing for us, so let's provide for them. And plants were always um, the first medicines, so which is astounding. So it's kind of like, you know what, let's go back to that. Let's go back to caring about plants and living things and um taking beauty in it. But I know we're talking about flowers, but this could be somebody who is working with flowers. Maybe you're going to give somebody flowers this weekend. Maybe it's an anniversary weekend um, or you're going on a first date and you're bringing flowers, or a second date. Maybe you just want flowers for yourself and you see beautiful flowers at the store and you're like, you know what, I can spruce up the place a little bit, bring some awesome energy into my environment, and just pick up a bouquet for your own liking. But flowers might come into your energy this week. So if that happens, this reading might be for you. I am moving on to tarot, and thank you for hanging out with me again. Thank you for joining me. I truly appreciate it. I hope you've all been doing well. I hope this week has been good for you. All right. All right. Well, that was quick. 3 cards immediately. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles is the first card we have. Then we have the Sun. This is an amazing first pull here, and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's gonna get lucky this weekend. Hubba hubba. Maybe it could be passionate. It could be not. It could be more of a you're feeling lucky. You're feeling grateful. In the United States here, it's the 1 week today from Thanksgiving, and where I try to live a life where I'm grateful each and every day for where I'm at. But sometimes it takes reminding to see the things that you're thankful for, the people in your life that are still in your life for after so many years, who still love and appreciate you, who aren't maybe blood related, but stick around because they care about you, not because they have to, because they're blood related. These people actually have a vested interest in you and your feelings and how you're doing, and those people are beautiful sources of light in our lives. And it's important to be grateful for these people. If you come across, you think something or somebody crosses your mind, don't be afraid to reach out to them and say, you know what, I was just thinking about you and thought I'd say hi. If there's something nice about reaching out to people when they're not expecting it, and just saying, you know what, just thinking about you, and I thought I'd say hi. Thank you so much, Sky Blessings. Um, so it's exciting when people say that and want to share, you know, with you. Wouldn't you love to know what a compliment it is? Like, you just crossed my mind. I was just thinking about you. Isn't it? I mean, it's just so lovely to know that somebody's out there thinking about you. And why not share that with the person? It's not hokey, it's not corny, it's a beautiful gift to tell somebody that. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of good luck coming your way this weekend. We have the sun. This is the most energetic deck in the card in the deck. So I do feel like there is going to be a lot of radiance in your energy. And the Queen of Pentacles, come on now. You are feeling abundant AF. This is exciting stuff. Um, you might have been working hard. You might be feeling yourself. You might want to get dressed up and go out, is what I'm hearing. You might want to, it's like, I always feel like the Queen of Pentacles knows their worth, knows that they are worth every ounce of energy that they put out and they work hard for. They need that back. And they know that. And they're not willing to settle for anything less. And that's what I feel like this energy is this week. It's about, like, you're just really feeling that energy. You're really feeling like, you know what? I am really, really, I worked hard for everything I have. Now let's go and have some fun. Let's let my hair down and go out and be with people, have some fun. Um, and you know what? You yourself are radiating right now. So go out. People need that in their life. So many things are dark right now. They need an energy like you to guide them, really. They need this energy for you to just be. Just be. People want to be in that energy. And it's so beautiful when you step out and share that energy with people, because I feel like you protect it a lot. You protect that, and you should. When you have energy this high, it's good to protect your energy because not everybody deserves it. But when you do go out, it's like people are attracted to you like a magnet. You might have, strangers coming up to you, telling you stories or starting conversations with you. They might be revealing their life story or um, telling you different things that you would never expect because you are such a safe place. This energy that you exude is just so magnificent that it's like you are really just so warm and loving and fun and effervescent is the word I just heard. So you have a lot of magnetism right now, and you're shining your light really, really hard. And this is all this energy that you're giving off is bringing you the luck that you deserve, the blessings that you deserve here. So let's see what else Spirit has to say for this reading. So you have this super magnetic energy right now. And if you can, go out and share it with people. People need that light. People need that love. And they need people who are just lovely enough so they can spread that. Let it trickle down from you. Let it exude from your pores and get it out there so everybody can see that not everybody's so dark and miserable. You can have light in this dark time. And people just need to be shown that. And then it starts to ripple. All right, so we have the Fool in reverse. So there might be some people this weekend who are afraid to start a new path, who have that fear within them. But it's like they came out with the star. Again, shining. Beautiful energy. Manifesting exactly what you want right now. Exactly what you want. You are on top of it. You are living. You're afraid because it's new. There's a fear because it's something you haven't tried before. But this is something that you manifest as something that you are truly want to get involved with. And it's a time to not fear, but put your trust in your higher power. Put your trust in yourself that you're able to do this. You have everything and you possess everything that it takes for you to do anything that you want. You just have to put one foot in front of the other and do it. Take that leap of faith. If you've been thinking about it for a while, if this is something that you've been dying to do, Show up for it. It's going to be beneficial to you. Let's see what else. Oops, I see you. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, because there's missed opportunities because of moments like this where you don't take that leap of faith. You want it so bad. You've manifested it. Spirit says, here. Here it is. Just like you wanted. And then you don't take it because that fear gets you. It's time you put that fear aside and take the opportunity. See this path right here? That's the path that you're supposed to be on if you take this opportunity. Okay? Take it. Don't be afraid. You've manifested this after all. You've wished for this opportunity. Now take that pentacle and go through that, go on your path just like you wanted to. Just like Spirit's letting you. Your higher power is offering you the opportunity. Just like you wish, because your magnetism is so high right now, your energy is so high that the universe couldn't help but bring that to you. Okay, we do have a cause for celebration with this Four of Pentacles. You're creating stability. Ooh, hopefully you took this opportunity, and this is creating the stability you want, the life you want. You're building upon your foundation. The Four of Rods is not only about, some people take it as marriage. Some people in different readings take this as party celebration, which it is. But right now I'm feeling like this is building a foundation for exactly what you want. So you can celebrate. So you can party. So you can get everything that you want the way it's meant to be. Okay, what else do we have here? What else is going on for the collective? Don't forget to click on like and subscribe to my channel, please. What else do we have for the collective for this weekend? Some of you might be celebrating. Some of you might be going to a wedding. You might know some people who, yep, as soon as I said that, this came out. So this could be a marriage card. It did come out right after this. So it could be marriage. Some people could be, I just heard, redoing their vows. Maybe there's some kind of little ceremony for that that's going on. Maybe some people didn't get to actually have a wedding, and now they're focused on having that celebration in front of all their family and friends this weekend. This could be about, I just heard, going on a first date. Maybe you're taking somebody out to be wooed is what I just heard. I couldn't hear that. To be wooed. So maybe that's you taking somebody out, but somebody who has a partner is going to feel like, and this could, again, it could be a business partner. You could be building a foundation for your business. It doesn't have to necessarily be about weddings or celebrating, but I do feel like there's a lot of fun things happening right now in your life. And this could lead to celebration. It could lead to marriage. But right now I feel like you're building a foundation. And you're setting, even if you're just planting seeds about starting a relationship with somebody, maybe it's the first time you told somebody you were interested in them. And, they're kind of sitting on it like, I didn't think I liked them before, but maybe I kind of do. So maybe it's that kind of energy where they're sitting on like, oh, this has never been put on the table before. So it could be that kind of energy, that you're opening somebody's mind to new possibilities. But yeah, I just feel like this is more about a building, laying your foundation, getting something prepared. that kind of energy, rather than, we're at this wedding. I feel like it's just the beginning of something amazing. All right, what else do we have? And like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be like a business partnership. This could be, maybe you changed your majors at school and it's the beginning of something, some kind of foundation that you're building. Let's see here. We had 3 cards come out. Okay. So there's a healing energy. You're breaking away from something. And you're feeling like you have rid yourself of 1,000,000 pounds. We have the devil and the 10 of rods in reverse. So it's like you feel like so relieved. It's like you cut ties with somebody, or maybe you've been tied to something for too long. This could be like a job or a person even, that you've been, something that you feel like you've been chained to, or something that's been distracting you for something else, something that you feel has been like a distraction or something that's been weighing you down, but you've been working on healing that or disconnecting yourself from that energy. And now you feel so relieved. Like I said, it's like you are feeling overwhelmed, and now it's just this great feeling of relief now that you're cutting ties with this. It hasn't been easy. It's been very challenging, is what I'm hearing. But I see that you're doing the work and you're feeling so much lighter because of it. And that's all commendable to you and spirit and the light that's been guiding you. How amazing is that? Yeah, you were choosing what finally, I'm always talking about this card as you always wanting to choose the same thing with getting the same results. And you're wondering, why isn't this working out? Why isn't any of these things that I want ever working out for me? Because you keep picking the same things and the same thing keeps happening. There's been no change. And then Spirit says, here, how about you try this one? It does look a little different from the other ones, but I think you're going to like it. And there you go. You finally took the sip from the cup and life started to change. Life started to change for you. And now all you're doing is drinking from these opportunities and leaving what wasn't serving you behind, because you know that nothing's going to change when you use those opportunities. You're finally feeling the change. You're finally feeling good. You're finally feeling lighter and better. Bravo to you and the work that you've been putting in. It's amazing. I just heard something and I feel like it is a message. So yeah, it's an exciting time for you guys. Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups in the challenge position. Now, for me, when this is in the challenge position, it's you are still thinking about old times with somebody or something. You're reminiscing, you're thinking back, but Spirit's saying you got to get off that fence and start thinking about the present. Bring yourself back into the present, because the past is only going to cause you depression. Okay? And the future is only going to cause you anxiety. So stay present. It's like you keep thinking about, but I remember when this happened, and I remember when, I was dating this person, and oh, remember, that this Christmas that this happened, and yeah, and it's all sweet memories. However, they're memories, and you need to move on because your whole life is ahead of you. And if you don't remain present in these memories, you're going to waste your life Thinking about the past. Create now. Look for opportunities because the past is the past. Nothing's going to change. Look for opportunities now in the present. Like I said, Spirit's providing them all the time. And what happened in the past, it didn't work out. So it's time for you to look for new opportunities that are actually going to nourish and flourish. Okay? Keep looking ahead. Stay in the present. Worry about right now. Oops. Oh no. Hold on just a moment. Where'd you go? Okay. Queen of Swords energy. Well, Queen of Swords, they are, they don't mess around. So you might be feeling like either you're giving somebody the cold shoulder trying to blow somebody off, or somebody else is doing that to you. Um, and you feel like you have to. So I feel like somebody's not getting the hint about, I feel like you've tried to cut ties with people before or been honest with people before about the same thing over and over again, and they're not getting the picture. And it's now to the point where you're like, I just can't anymore. So you're choosing to just be cold to them and trying to cut off ties, trying um to you might be trying to cut them off from your life completely, but this is like a brutal, and not only cutting them off, but this is like a coldness. This could also be somebody who's snubbing you. This could be somebody who is coming to you for an honest answer because they want an honest answer. Sometimes, you have that person in your life that they're going to give it to you straight. They're not going to tell you what you want to hear. And maybe this person needs to hear the stone cold truth. And maybe that's what you're needing to do. Maybe this is a sign that you need to tell somebody exactly how you feel. Um, if they ask you, I'm not feeling like it's a voluntary, like, oh, well, I don't like your blah, blah, blah. I feel like this is like if they come to you asking for your advice, then you need to be honest with this person. That they're coming to you because they know you're honest and they know you don't mince words. So they know you're going to give your honest opinion. So now's not a time to be all, you know, mushy or trying to beat around the bush. This person wants your advice and wants the honest truth about how you think or what you would do in a situation. And that's what I'm feeling about this Queen of Swords energy. A little bit of coldness, a little bit of a cold shoulder you might be giving off to some people. There might be somebody who just rubs you the wrong way that you've been kind of like about. But if you don't like somebody's energy, you don't like somebody's energy. And sometimes people don't just will keep it on until you have to just be like, no, I can't. I have to remove myself from your energy. All right, so the card that just came out is the Four of Swords. Um, Time for relaxation. If self-care, and that's going to look different on everybody. I feel like some of you need to connect with your higher power more, maybe through meditation or whatever it is that you do to calm your mind and connect with your breath and body. This doesn't have to be meditation, it could be exercise, it could be, like I said, creative outlets. So I do feel like you need to connect more, and I feel like everybody's very magnetic right now, and if they were to create more and express themselves and just be silent for a little while and sit with themselves and connect, then gosh, this world will be so powerful. But it's time for self-awareness, and to be maybe need to be introspective. Um there's reflective, maybe since it's a darker months, it's also a time when we're called to, reflect on our shadow selves and kind of heal the wounds that we've had since childhood and bring them to the surface. This could be about, I mean, self care could be so many things to so many people. Um, that it's really like where you are, how strong are you, where you are in your life, that kind of stuff. So it's just about reflecting on what you do want and what you don't want, who you want it with, who you don't want it with, that kind of. Oops, there we go. We got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, see? Anxiety. You need to stay in the present. Something is there's something causing you anxiety. Now, this is a time like this, these dark months cause a lot of anxiety and depression. Like the one of the first things I said in this reading was creative outlets. Oftentimes these outlets are a way to express yourself and subside um, these feelings of depression and anxiety, because you're creating, you're doing something, you're out, you're not in your head. Um, this is about anxiety, sleepless nights. Maybe some of you have been sleeping terribly. Um, nightmares. Something is maybe triggering you. I mean, it is okay. So the holidays I know are very triggering for a lot of people. And while there are some people, like I said, being nostalgic in my last reading, there are other people who are triggered by certain memories of holidays. So it's like this is a hard time for a lot of people. So this might be what you're feeling right now. And this is spirit just saying you're in a safe place. Make sure you stay in a safe place. Make sure you stay with people who make you feel safe. And if you can do that, then you can power through these couple months. It's only a couple months. Stay with people who make you feel safe and talk, express yourself, heal. Talking about things is often very healing. And if you don't feel like you can talk about it, um, maybe see a therapist. I know I mean, some people can't afford that or don't have insurance right now, but um, talking to somebody, there has to be a safe place somewhere around you, a safe person. Okay, so we have this Seven of Cups, which is like disenchantment, which is feeling delusional, somebody trying to trick you, um, making you feel like you're delusional, making you feel like you're crazy. Sometimes when people are in a narcissistic relationship, you often feel this way. They make you feel like you're crazy. They make you feel like you're the one who is acting crazy. They often spin it on the victims, the empaths. So some of you could be in this type of relationship where they're trying to spin the table so it looks like it's your fault. I feel like some people might be duped, is the word I heard. Maybe when you're shopping online, um, they have these big sales coming up, and I feel like some people are going to get duped or fooled. So be careful when you're doing that kind of thing. Um, it's like you get what you pay for, is what I just heard. So if it's too good to be true, if the deal's too good to be true, then it probably is. All right. So be careful when you're, doing your shopping online this season. You don't want to be fooled, and you don't want to give any kind of information over the phone or over the internet that's not safe. So please, especially with older people out there, if you have somebody who's older or you're older, make sure that they are educated on not giving out too much information, not talking to strangers about personal finances. We have the King of Swords now, so I feel like something might not be working out in a relationship here, because the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, it's like something's happening here, where this relationship is not seeing eye to eye. Now, that doesn't mean that there's a breakup, but there might be just a bump in the road. This might be a call for going to couples therapy or sitting down. I just heard there might be a child involved, maybe like you're fighting over like a tween or a child, and maybe you're just trying to decide what's right for them and how to handle something with them. But I do feel like there is some kind of rift here, some way to handle something that you're not agreeing on. Yeah, there's just some kind of situation that you're not in agreement with. It's like the Queen of Swords, that energy is being the enforcer, and the King of Swords is like giving in or wants to give in to the energy that's between them. And it's like you're feeling like you're always the enforcer and you always have to be the disciplinarian. And the King of Swords comes in and they just try to placate and wants to give into the situation. And you're like, no, this is not okay. So it's like that kind of energy. There's a situation there. And that's going to obviously only resonate for a few people. All right, let's check this one more time. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? What else is going on? Oh, I was just told to move on. Okay, so I was told earlier to use this deck, which I haven't used in a while. So I'm going to give this a quick shuffle. They have been cleared of the energy before I started the reading. All right, Spirit, what is the concluding message for our collective here? What do they need to know? Number 8. Okay, so this card says, I'm not understanding my own magic anymore. Power, beginnings, transformation. If you have pulled this card, you are entering a powerful and pivotal era of your life. Royal energy of the Queen and King. We just had that. Your highest self is so proud of you. You're undergoing a spiritual and psychological transformation after a journey of obstacles. Though it may feel new and unfamiliar, it is a potent place for you. To grow, take action, and trust yourself more than you ever have before. Do you see how beautiful the sunrise is? It brings with it so many possibilities, adventure, and excitement. Be brave. Try something new. You've got this. I said that in the beginning of the reading. Stop feeding the demon of doubt in your head. Instead, give it love and watch it turn into an angel. It's okay to hit a learning curve. It's okay to make mistakes, especially when you accept accountability for them and try to do better next time while giving yourself more grace, compassion, and forgiveness. You're not going to get it all right or perfect. You're not supposed to. You're meant to live the fullest and truest expansion of yourself. You're meant to feel fully alive. Take the higher path you feel called to. You are the hero of this story, and it's time to stop underestimating how powerful you are. You're meant to feel fully alive. Oops, I already read that. You're capable of so much. You can be fair and balanced ruler of your own life. All the spiritual guidance you need is within you. Got more. Your connection with your own magic and with spirit is very strong, especially at this point in your journey. Remember to trust yourself. You are more than anybody. Know where to go next, even if it's you more than anybody know where to go next, even if it's just a place of peace and contentment in your psyche. This is also a path, and if you're coming from turbulence, that is more than enough. Sometimes the journey can only be walked from within. Go to the next place, do that thing. It's time. Trust your path. You know, what did I say in the beginning? Take that path, go through that little, I can't even find the card. Go through this little archway and take the path, take the opportunities. If they are in front of you, take that opportunity. Let spirit lead you. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really, really do appreciate you guys. And I love, love, love when people join in. Thank you, Ivo, for that's you. And it means the world to me. And I love the energy. I can feel it. When more people join in, it really does get that feeling going, and it's beautiful, and just like you guys. So hopefully I will see you next time. I hope you have a great weekend, and you know, stay hydrated and healthy, and click like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.